Hey guys, welcome back to the channel Hey guys, welcome back to the channel of Not Football Analytics. Because we're doing something different today. We're checking out Goal.com's power rankings for the Ballon d'Or. We're also going to be doing the odds, so it's kind of betting. So the hype is all around Salah, Raphinha, and Mbappe. So let's check out what Goal.com gave us. They release this every 2-3 weeks. Their list of the top 20 players. And I also have a tab of the odds open to see the favorites there, who's going to win it. It's between 3 players, by the way. And I also have transfer market open just to see the value of the players and talk about transfers a bit. Why not? Okay, so I hope this list starts from the bottom to the top, right? Okay, Isak. I don't want to spoil. So number 20, Isak. Huge year for him in the Premier League. A lot of hype around this player. Romano just said that he's going to be probably leaving. I don't want to make up rumors or anything like that. But a lot of Premier League teams are looking into him, like Liverpool and Arsenal. I don't really know what his value is, but I saw a tweet that said over 170 million for Isak. That's not realistic. He is good, but not that good. Come on, 170 million, that's only should be like Mbappe range. Okay, so 75 million, that's what transfer market is given. And as I said, yeah, huge year in the Premier League. Newcastle want to re-sign him. And let's see, I don't want to judge him now if he's worthy of the top 20 list. Let's see the other players, and then we are going to make our own list or give our opinion. Even though who cares about our opinion anyway. Okay, Gyokeres, number 19. So the 2 Swedish strikers start the list. Okay, so who would you want actually, Gyokeres or Isak on your team as a striker? Let's see Gyokeres value. He is in Portugal though. He is playing for Sporting. He's one of the top strikers. There was a lot of hype around him in the beginning of the year, but now it's slowed down a bit. He did score against 2 goals against, what was the name, Casapia or something like that. It was just yesterday he scored a double. But he hasn't played much. With the new coach, it's either has been injured. I saw him games on the bench. That's weird. So the same value, 75 million. So it's Isak and Gyokeres. So same age, even though Gyokeres is 1 year older. Rumors about he's leaving for sure, by the way. Looks like he's going to go to a Premier League team. Maybe Man United. Amorim was going to get him back. So if you're guys, who do you want on your team? Isak or Gyokeres? I'm not sure. I'm an Inter fan. This is a tough one for me. I love Lautaro and Thuram, but I would rather go with Gyokeres. Yeah, just like that. Cozy. Anyway, so Wirtz, number 18. He just got injured today, unfortunately, for the most important part of the season. He's also not going to be playing for Germany. They have a game against Bayern tomorrow. You can check the video out. My predictions on the Champions League. I'm going to release one in a few hours, the next part. So 18-16, really good, even though that's the Bundesliga, but potentially if he comes back from injury, he can finish the season with 20-20. Wirtz, Man City is after him, so looks like he's also on the leave. Who knows? I think it all depends on Xabi. Xabi Alonso leaves Leverkusen, it's going to be a domino effect. It's just going to be Wirtz leaving and all the other top players. So 140 million, yo. That's pretty. I don't want any ads. So 140 million for Wirtz, 21 years old. Real Madrid is also really interested in him, guys. What do you think about this value? But yeah, top 18. Let's see. Haaland. I expected to see Haaland in the top 10, perhaps. He's usually up there. Surprising to see him. Maybe because Man City is not doing well. And yeah, if you read, Rodri became the first Ballon d'Or winner from Premier League since 2000. Yeah, that's why the hype is around Ballon d'Or, what happened with Vinicius and Rodri. And now this year, it's going to be Salah or Raphinha. Of course, Barcelona it's really obvious. Barcelona fans want Raphinha, Liverpool fans want Salah, and then there's also people who are saying Salah should win it, but we'll talk about that at the end of this video because they're going to be the top 3, obviously. So Haaland, I'm surprised to see him here. How's he doing? 35 goals, 5 assists. Haaland is Haaland, so yeah. Okay, so Olise, interesting, 13-13. Such an I knew it was going to be a great transfer when Bayern got him. Okay, Griezmann, number 15, 16 goals, 7 assists. Of course, that's not as impressive of what Wirtz is doing if we're talking about just stats. That's nothing, but let's see. It also depends on the players, what they're going to win this year. Atletico is still fighting for the La Liga. They had a huge loss against Getafe. And let's see how they do against Real Madrid. That's why Griezmann, I guess, is up here, because Julián Alvarez is having a much better season than Griezmann. So Julián Alvarez should be in the top 10, right? Okay, Dembele, baller, 29 goals, 7 assists. I know it's in the, Farmers League. No. He should be here, even though I expected him to be in the top 10. So wait 1 second, hold on. Okay, yeah, 14 Dembele. Let's see, Van Dijk. I think he's going to be the only defender here. Liverpool, the best team in the world so far, so I expected also him to be in the top 10. By the way, I just want to check out Dembele's value because he is, what is he, 29 years old? Or I'm tripping? No, I'm tripping. It says 29 goals. Dembele is 27 years old. Okay, 55. Since Mbappe left, it feels like PSG is playing better now without Mbappe. Their wingers are crazy. It's going to be a tough choices now for Deschamps because the international break is coming up. And they have a bunch of wingers. Akliouche, Doué, Cherchi, I'm not even pronouncing right, but like Dembele and all that stuff. So give some to Italy. We need some. Like the worst French players are going to be the best player in Italy. So Lautaro. Okay, number 12. Last year he finished obviously 7th. I was pissed about that. I feel like he should have been maybe in the top 5. A lot of fans were actually pissed about that because he's Messi's partner. So, and Messi didn't get any. Okay, I just seen Julián Alvarez. We're just gonna go to. Anyway, I'm happy with Lautaro being on this list. Proud Inter fan. 20 goals, 7 assists. I did expect, you know, the thing about Lautaro, he has his moments where he just scores like 3 goals against one team and then he goes 5 to 10 games without scoring. And that's been the Lautaro of this year. I expected much more goals from him in the Serie A, so hopefully that's going to be coming. But he's a clutch player. He's the identity of Inter. I hope we never fucking sell Lautaro ever. I'm talking straight Inter fan. He's our like Fernando Torres back in the Atletico days. I think he should just stay his whole career in Inter. Grinta. Okay, so Julián Alvarez, number 11. Hey man, what can you say? I didn't expect him to be that good in Atletico because, you know, the Atletico of the previous years have been playing really low scoring, so I thought he wouldn't get the goals. And no, but he's balling out in the last 6 games. I don't want to check the stats, but he was almost scored in every single game, and clutch goals. Clutch goals matter, and that's going to be a conversation for what Salah and Raphinha are doing right now. Okay, number 10, Pedri. To be honest with you guys, I don't watch Barca that much. And all the Barca fans are saying maybe Pedri is the one. Maybe he deserves the Ballon d'Or instead of their favorite players like Lamine, Yamal and Raphinha. Okay, Musiala, number 9. Who do you guys think is better, Bellingham or Musiala? That's all I'm going to say. Still not. Double season, but I don't think he's going to have the same numbers as Wirtz. But Bayern is going to win something for the first time for Kane. Is Kane coming up? No, it's Bellingham. I think Mbappe took his shine a bit this year because he was the transfer of the year as a free agent. So not much has been said about Bellingham this year except the controversial stories where he got a red card. At least me as a football fan who doesn't watch Real Madrid all the time, that's what I'm seeing. Of course, I see the stats, 12 goals, 14 assists. He also had a lot of clutch goals. But the thing is, like, I'll tell you one thing. If I had to start a team from scratch, Bellingham would be my maybe first option. I think he's the mixture of the top midfielders like Zidane, Vieira, like everything you need in a midfielder, Bellingham has, and he would be my number 1 choice. But look, is he having a better season than Musiala and let's say Pedri or Wirtz? Does he deserve to be top 10? I don't know. I guess Real Madrid fans will say yes, Barcelona fans will say no. So it's based on opinion. Goal.com says yes, so here he is. Number 8, we're going to check out the odds in a bit. Now, Vini, number 7, will he win a Ballon d'Or in his career? Let's see. I think so. I mean, he's got long ways to go, many years to play, and depends on the Mbappe situation because Mbappe is going to be in the top 3 here. So who performs better than what? Like, you know how it is with Real Madrid. They got all the superstars, and it's going to be between Barcelona's players or Real Madrid and Salah, obviously. So is Mbappe having a better season than Vinicius? Please write that down because I'm not so sure. But Mbappe lately has been scoring a lot of goals. That's what I can tell you. Okay, so let's check. We're almost getting to the top 5. Levan, yeah. 35 goals. Probably he's going to win the Golden Boot. Not the Golden Ball, the Golden Boot. It's going to be between him and Salah. But you want a striker like that. Come on, he's already, 36 years old. aging like fine wine. You can't say nothing about Levan. I doubted that. Once he moves from Bayern to Barcelona, I thought he would have a decline, but no, he only keeps getting better. And I think he's also scoring a lot of goals because you got freaking Raphinha, Lamine, Yamal on the wings. Any freaking striker would score. Also, Ferran Torres is scoring goals. So there you go. Okay, top 5, guys. Okay, I see Kane's hair. All right, yeah. 35 goals, 10 assists. First year, I was going to say that Kane was going to win the trophy for the first time in his career. Okay, Kane, what I wanted to say, I just messed up the lingo. He's going to win the trophy for the first time in his career, Bundesliga, I guess, unless they win the Champions League. So good for Kane. He doesn't care about any Ballon d'Or, just give him a freaking trophy. So is he top 5? Is he having a better season than Levan, for example? Write that down, guys. What do you think? It's going to matter a lot of how Barcelona, like if Barcelona wins the league and Bayern wins the league, you got to give it to Levan over Kane. And obviously it's going to matter in the Champions League. But I would have, for example, Levan over Kane here because it's tougher to score in La Liga than Bundesliga. Yeah, please, guys, don't start with that. Bayern can win against any team 7-0 and Kane is going to score a poker. Okay, let's guess. I'm just going to guess the top 5. Okay, obviously, Salah is going to be number 1. Raphinha is going to be number 2. Mbappe is going to be number 3. So who is 4 and 5? I'm so lost. Okay, wait. Kane is already 5th. What am I tripping? Who's going to be number 4? Who is that 4th player? Okay, let's check. Oh, Lamine Yamal. Holy shit, I forgot. Lamine Yamal. Okay, yeah, it's okay. He's 17 years old. He's going to win probably 5 of them by the end of his career. So should he be this high up? He started the season really well, and he also was the main player in the Euros, so he balled out. Well, yeah, he's a top 5 player. Can't say much. Okay, Raphinha. Now the beef starts. Now Barcelona fans are gonna be like, no, Raphinha is having a better season than Mbappe and Salah. I've seen some Barca fans say that because Raphinha has been scoring, let's say, clutcher, is that a word? Clutcher goal, more important goals than Salah. He scored against Benfica. It feels like Salah doesn't show up in big games. So 28 goals, 18 assists. So for sure, damn, he's going to have a 30-20 season. And yeah, he already won the Super Cup. And let's see how Barcelona finishes this year. Let's go quickly. Number 2 is Mbappe. 29 goals, 5 assists. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna put Raphinha over Mbappe here. I think Raphinha deserves it more. So second will be Raphinha, and then Mbappe 3rd. And then number 1, Salah, 34 goals, 22 assists. Salah is going to win the Ballon d'Or this year unless he chokes in the end, guys. And let's check the odds straight up. 237 Salah. So the bookies actually think that, wow, I'm actually surprised that Raphinha is at 9. That's crazy. That's crazy. Maybe because he's getting also like no, 9. That's so weird though. Why is that? Why not like 5 or 6? Be closer to Mbappe. Salah should be maybe lower if he's the... I'm sorry. No, you cannot have Mbappe winning the Ballon d'Or over Salah unless Real Madrid is going to win everything this year. Then we can talk about it. But at this point, in my opinion, Raphinha should be 2nd, Salah 1st, and then Mbappe 3rd. Let's see who else they got. Van Dijk is 6th. For example, you see Goal.com rates him at 13. Yeah, and here he is 6th. So... and I mean, it's because Liverpool is doing that well, also defensively. So, but they're pretty close. Look at that. So it's Van Dijk, Levan, Bellingham, and Kane all have the same odds. So, yeah, wow, surprised to see Isak. What is he? The 10th favorite, the 11th favorite with the Musiala. Cole Palmer is here, but he's not on the list. But who do you think should win the Ballon d'Or so far this season? And that's it for me. Maybe I'll bring some content like this, just reviewing what people have to say on the internet about players and all that stuff. So guys, thanks for checking it out. Hit the thumbs up on this video, and I'll be back with a betting video. Adios.